They told us that hard work would change our lives. But what if working harder only breaks us faster? What if the dream we're chasing was never ours to begin with? Every week, millions of young workers close their eyes in exhaustion, but never truly rest. Their minds keep working even after their bodies shut down. Office lights never turn off. Chairs become beds. Cardboard becomes pillows. Delivery riders fall asleep on sidewalks, clutching their phones like life preservers. Because if they miss one order, they miss one meal. A programmer stares at a screen until his vision blurs, then keeps going. A nurse collapses during a shift, but apologizes for being a burden. There are no villains in these rooms, just deadlines too big, and humans too breakable.
China's 12-hour two-shift system is something unheard of and unseen anywhere else in the world. Only if you experience it yourself will you understand what it's really like. Chinese laborers practically have no life, only work. Life is nothing more than an accessory to work. Working desperately every day, do you really think it's because we have big dreams? Not at all. It's because life forces us to. We struggle to survive every day just to fill our stomachs and solve basic needs. When we're exhausted, we sleep. Then we wake up and keep working. Exhausted again, we sleep. Then wake up and repeat. Pure cattle and horse behavior. No one knows where the future or the light ahead really is.
This is a generation told to keep running, even after the race has no finish line. We call it working hard, but it looks a lot like suffering. The system has a name, 996. 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., 6 days a week. But everyone knows it's often longer.
我是中华人民共和国居民，我谴责工厂里12小时两班倒模式。
I am a resident of the People's Republic of China. I condemn the 12-hour two-shift system in the factories. So I just want to ask those who work in the factories. Do you really not think that tightening screws for 12 hours is way too long? Take us factory workers. Our alarm goes off at 6:30 in the morning. We wash up and eat in a rush, and then hurry to clock in. We can't get back to the dorm until 9 p.m. We don't even get 8 hours of sleep a day. When we're on the day shift, overtime means overtime. When we switch to the night shift, our bodies can't take it. Who can even understand us? Work hours stretch like elastic, until people snap. Phones become invisible leashes, buzzing day and night. Bosses say, we're a family here. But real family doesn't punish you for resting. Night falls. Most cities go silent. But office towers shine like warning beacons, lighting up a skyline built from lost sleep. Inside, anxiety replaces oxygen. Caffeine replaces rest. Doctors replace weekends. The message is loud. You don't own your time. You rent it, cheaply. Your worth is measured in hours sacrificed. And yet, they still say, if you just try a little harder, you'll make it. But make it where? And make it as what? We honor the contract society gave us. Study hard. Get a degree. Join a company. Give your youth. And receive success. But the contract was quietly rewritten. Housing prices turn dreams into debt. Child rearing becomes a luxury only few can afford. Savings disappear the moment they appear. Rewards are delayed so far into the future that the future feels imaginary. Young people don't fear hard work. They fear working hard and still losing. They fear being told, you didn't sacrifice enough. Even after giving everything. Parents tell stories of progress. Children tell stories of survival. The generation who built the economy never imagined their children would become fuel to keep it running. Burnout is no longer a warning sign. It's a default setting. Doctors report rising heart disorders among those too young to understand mortality. Psychologists see more cases than they can ethically handle. Every few days, Another headline. Worker collapses, dies after overtime. Young employee found unconscious in dorm. Delivery rider suffers heart failure mid-shift. We scroll. We gasp for a second. Then we swipe away. But their absence leaves a crater in the lives that loved them. Their final moments weren't spent chasing dreams, but chasing deadlines. What does it say about a society when youth becomes disposable? I'm scared to take a day off. They'll find someone to replace me. I am alive, but I don't feel living. If I die tomorrow, my messages will keep sending reminders for meetings I'll never attend. Look into their eyes. You won't see laziness. You'll see a quiet, constant desperation. A meal reheated 3 times because someone still hasn't come home. A couple sitting side by side, but living in different worlds, each too tired to speak. People line up for trains at midnight, holding laptops and broken spirits, worried that if they stop, their entire lives will collapse. They dream small now. Not of wealth. Not of luxury. Just 8 hours of sleep. Just weekends with sunlight. Just a life worth waking up for. But resting is treated as rebellion. Refusing exploitation is treated as betrayal. Saying no is treated as failure. And so they swallow their pain until it swallows them. But beneath the silence, a quiet revolution begins. Some walk out of the office with no plan and no regret, choosing freedom over fear. Some ride delivery bikes through mountains and storms, breathing more freely than they ever did behind a desk. Some withdraw from the race entirely, saying, I reject a finish line I can never reach. They choose a small life that belongs to them over a large life owned by others. This isn't failure. It's awakening. They have learned a powerful truth. A job can be replaced. A title can be erased. But a life, once lost, is gone forever. The world told them, don't slow down. They answered, watch us. The world demanded, prove your worth. They replied, we already have. They are not running away. They are choosing a different path. One where success is measured not by exhaustion, but by joy. They told us that hard work was the key to a better life. But if that key keeps unlocking misery, maybe the door was wrong from the very beginning. If we destroy our bodies in order to afford a future, what future remains? If we must give up living just to survive, what are we surviving for? So here's the question. Is a dream still a dream if it demands your soul in return? Work harder. But we're already exhausted.